Well, I guess there's always a take two, right? Now that I actually know what the fuck I'm gonna be talking about. I was not intending this to be a take two. I intended this to be me not being stupid and just commentating over the gameplay which you are currently seeing, and I am not seeing because I don't even know which gameplay I'm gonna be using. So I'm just gonna be talking at a blank screen because I initially intended to talk over. Yeah, I literally just said that. Whatever. So hello. We can start with that. It's been a while since I've just talked to you guys. I won't say face to face yet because I haven't done anything like face cam related in Christ. When is the last time I showed my face on YouTube? Holy shit. I am tempted to go and look when the last time I showed my face was, but I don't want to see my face from all the way back then. I will cringe, and I might accidentally click on a video and hear what I sound like freaking 10, 13 years ago or some shit. So we're just gonna say it was a long time ago. Because I am 30 now, and, man, I miss being in my 20s. That's a lie. Actually, no, it's... Well, did anything good happen in my 20s? Kinda. I mean, I'm at Costco now. I'm no longer at Walmart. But then again, I was still at Walmart in my 20s, but... Whatever. I mainly wanted to make this video just to, talk about where I've been for the past, you know, several years, and even before the Kingdom Hearts playthrough, several years before that, because I disappeared. I did what I always did and just disappeared, but instead of not uploading a video for, you know, a month and a half or 2 months, it was like 6 years. And then I just decided, you know what? I want to record Kingdom Hearts. So I did. And, that was, it was fun. You know, it was the first time I recorded a video, not because it gets a lot of views or a lot of, comments, but it got, you know, me back into recording. It gave me a project. And, it gave me a reason to go and beat, Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on Critical, which I had never done before, and that was super hype, and I had a lot of fun doing it. But then I took another really long break, and the biggest reason for that is I ran out of things I wanted to do. Like, I would get, like, these inklings of ideas. I would get these little sparks of things that I kind of wanted to do, but not really. Because it would either A, require me to get a capture card, or B, figure out how to record using a shitty computer. Which I didn't really want to do either, because capture cards are very expensive, and so are new computers. So fast forward about... Christ. I genuinely don't know when my last Kingdom Hearts video was, and I'm not looking. Fast forward probably 6 years. I'll just say 6 years. I don't think it was 6 years. Maybe it was less, maybe it was more, I don't remember. But fast forward about 6 years, and now we're here. I have a new computer, a computer that can run PC games, a computer that can both record and run PC games at the same time. And lo and fucking behold, I have a game I want to record and upload in Halo. So that's super exciting, and that's where we are today. Me just playing Halo, getting a bunch of gameplays just stocked up, and just uploading them with little to no editing, because honestly, just uploading the raw footage is good enough sometimes. Like, occasionally I put in a little edit every now and then, like a sound effect or some subtitles or something like that. Or, in my case of screaming too loud every so often, I'll, like, say minus 20 decibels or something like that. Because I know how much I don't like hearing people screaming at the top of their lungs, so when I do it, it makes me cringe. So I just lower the volume of it so it doesn't make me cringe anymore. And that's the beauty of editing. That's the beauty of editing your own videos. You can record them as you like. You can edit them as you like, and you can upload them as whatever length as you like, so long as you're adhering to the YouTube guidelines, of course, without breaking TOS or whatever. I censor the R word because I don't know if it breaks TOS or not. I don't like saying the word. Sometimes it just comes out every so often, or Chris says it, and I have to censor it. Excuse me. But yeah, so I've just been uploading gameplays. I have a lot stockpiled. I probably have enough gameplays to upload every single day for like a month straight without getting any new gameplays at all. And I like that feeling a lot. And I also like the fact that I can put a video through DaVinci with this good computer and it's done rendering in like 10 minutes, which is phenomenal. Assuming the video is less than 10 minutes, which it usually is. I just remember using Vegas back in the day. Whenever I would put a Pokemon battle through Vegas or something, it would take me like 3 hours to render or some shit. And it was so fucking demotivating. Just so like, that was one of the biggest reasons. Well, there's 3 big reasons why I stopped playing and uploading. 4 big reasons. I'll say 4 big reasons why I stopped playing Pokemon and stopped uploading Pokemon. I still play Pokemon. I still enjoy the franchise. Not really recently. Gen 6, 7, 8 are all trash. And competitive Gen 6 is trash, which is why one of the big reasons why I stopped playing it. I did not like Megas. I'd say Megas are the biggest reason why I stopped playing. It didn't really matter what I wanted to use. It didn't matter because Megas were so ridiculously over-centralizing that it just made everything I use obsolete and not fun. And that was even the time where I enjoyed using OUs. Like, I enjoyed using Haxorus and Azumarill and things like that. And it was a good time using those Pokemon, but if they, send out Lucario or some shit, I just lose because Lucario is broken. Also banned. Hilariously banned, but it is what it is. That's one of the reasons. The other reason, or another reason, is Zat got, well, it didn't get axed. I think Zat still exists, but the Pokemon community on Zat just ceased to exist. Like, they all moved on. And they went to do something else. I don't really know. But I think everyone goes on to fucking... Christ, I don't even know what simulator you use now. Is it Pokemon Online? Or is Pokemon Online fucking 2009 or some shit? I genuinely don't know what the simulator was. I remember back when it was Shoddy Battle. And I think it was Pokemon Online for a little bit. And then I stopped playing Pokemon, so I had no reason to do Sims. And I hated Sims, so there you go. Not the game. I never played the game. But simulators. Simulators are awful. So, the third reason being, I didn't like the fact that rendering a video took 3 hours. So that was 3 hours. And this was back when I had that Vio. Like, some of you might remember the stories of the Vio where I would just blue screen. Like, there would be times where I would blue screen 5 times in a single day. And I think that happened once. Most of the time, it would just be... I would blue screen at the bare minimum once a week. At the bare minimum. Like, I don't think there was ever a time where I didn't blue screen once a week. There would be times where I would blue screen multiple times a day for several days in a row. And it was demotivating to do anything while I had that computer. Fast forward a little bit. I got a different computer, one that didn't blue screen. Actually, did I? I can't remember if I had another computer after the Vio. I think I did, but Jesus. Oh, man. I don't... Actually, yeah, I did. I did have another computer after the Vio. I can't remember what it was off the top of my head, but it still wasn't good for rendering videos or recording videos, so my motivation for YouTube was still at an all-time rock bottom. Like, I had quite a few ideas for YouTube. Like, I could do, like, a couple of playthroughs. I could do tier lists. I could do... Well, the tier list idea didn't come until, like, 2018 or something, which I'll get to that later. Yeah, there was the tier list idea. There was... I don't really think I had the idea of recording Halo. What other ideas do I have? I genuinely can't think of any off the top of my head. Oh yeah, one of them was a blind playthrough of Sword and Shield, which I'm very thankful I did not end up getting a capture card for Switch because they're very expensive. And Jesus Christ, Sword and Shield was awful. Like, holy, they were works of art, to say the least. And yeah, I'm very thankful because I feel like I would say a lot of negative things during that playthrough, and I'm glad I didn't. I'm glad I didn't. That's really all it is. I have a lot of opinions about that game. It does a couple of things well, and a lot of the things it does really badly. So it is what it is. I'm glad it is in the bin. I really wanted to play competitive with that game after they banned Dynamaxes, because the meta post Dynamaxing was actually looks pretty fun, but I just didn't want to. Like, that's really all it is. Like, I didn't want to, and it was I don't really know what to say beyond that. I lost interest in Pokemon competitive altogether. So that's the third reason. The third reason being it was extremely demotivating to render videos. The fourth reason being was hacks. Which I would say is the second biggest reason. I can't remember what the first biggest reason was. It was probably rendering or something, but I'm really just rambling at this point. I fucking hate hacks. I hate luck. I hate luck even in the main game. Like, one of the ideas I had is I was gonna do a playthrough of, or not a playthrough, but I was gonna upload versus recordings of me getting all of the gold symbols from Battle Frontier and Heart Gold. I didn't even get one of them because I was getting so angry at hacks. Like, the best I could do was a silver medal in Battle Tower, and I got to Brandon once, or I got to the final Brandon fight once, and he hacked the fuck out of me, and I lost. So that was pretty fucking demotivating. That's another reason why I just didn't upload that. Also, I lost my camera to physically record my DS gameplay, so that's also putting quite a damper on it. But that's where I'm at now. I have a computer that's good enough to run Halo, and a computer that's good enough to both run Halo and record it at the same time. And I have a good friend of mine in Chris that is willing to, you know, play games with me, and it's very good, very exciting, a lot of fun, and we have fun, we chat the shit, we look at lewd anime titties, and it's all in good fun. So, now for the future, I have a couple of things planned for the future. The first being, I'm gonna upload more Halo. That's pretty standard. I'm enjoying doing it. I'm not burned out of it yet. There are a couple of days, I do say daily uploads, but there are a couple of days where either I forget to render a video or I just can't be bothered. Like, right now I'm a bit sick, so it's rendering is at the low end of my priority list, but I still try to do it. And, yeah, so I do say daily videos, but sometimes that happens. So Halo videos in the future. I definitely plan on doing Halo Infinite. I don't know if I'll upload a video the day of release, but I will try and upload a video as close to the release as humanly possible. I did not get a beta key, so I could not play the beta. I would have liked to, though, which, it's whatever. I am in the process of putting together a Halo highlights video and Halo highlights and funny moments video, which I've never done a video like that before. Like, I've never done a video where its intention was to make people laugh. So this will be a very interesting experience. I don't know if it'll go over well. I doubt it will, because I'm not that great of an editor. So we'll see how it goes. But I mainly just want to upload the video because I want to do it. Like, that's the end goal of this. Like, I am doing videos that I want to do. I'm uploading things that I want to upload, and that is all that matters, really. So that's in the works. It's probably like half done, I'd say. Maybe a little less than half done. I would say I could probably have that video up before Christmas. I'd say that's very realistic, assuming I can stay consistent and continue to edit the clips, because I only edit like one clip at a time, so I don't burn out, because it takes me like a half hour to edit one clip, and the clips could be anywhere from freaking a minute to 15 seconds. The ones that are a minute could take me like an hour to edit, because I do a bit of subtitling in those clips, and subtitling is really tedious and takes a lot of work. So that's on the horizon. Hopefully that is received well. If it's not, it's whatever. It's, you know, it's fine. You know, it's fine. And the other thing I have planned for the future is I plan on making a tier list video where I will rank my top favorite Pokemon legendaries, which is completely different from the content that I'm doing right now, but I feel like that'll be good content. I always like tier list videos, and I wanted to make this one for a while because I love talking about Pokemon. Like, I love still theory modding. I still love talking about competitive Pokemon, just not playing it. And a lot of my opinions for legendaries are based on how well they did in legendaries, how well they did in competitive, how fun they were to use, along with their aesthetics, their aesthetics, their lore, and again, yeah, how good they were in competitive. Though there are a lot of legendaries out there that I don't know anything about, and so what I'll probably end up doing is I'll just look up the lore for them, and if their lore is interesting, then I'll go in a bit further, and at most they'll probably be a C, because most of those legendaries are Gen 6 and beyond, and those legendaries are kind of garbage. Excuse me. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Another thing that's going to be coming in the future at some point when I figure it out is face cams. It's been a long time since I've shown my face on YouTube. I don't look any different. At least I don't think I look any different. The environment that I'm in is a little bit different because I am now living in my own place. I have a townhouse, which I'm very happy with. I bought it last year, November. And, yeah, so I can yell and scream as much as I want without, angering anyone. And stay up for as late as I want without angering anyone. So that's always fun. I greatly enjoy living alone. It's very exciting. But yeah, at some point I'm going to figure out face cams. And once I figure out face cams, that's going to be fun because I feel like I get very animated during my Halo gameplay. And I don't think I want to do the tier list video without having a face cam. because I feel like that would just make the video empty. So there are a couple of things I need to figure out. I need to figure out a face cam, and I need to figure out how to record my screen. And I feel like I would need to have to get OBS for that, because how I record my screen for the Halo videos is like some built-in GE Force experience or whatever that allows me to record gameplay directly from the source. And it's pretty fucking handy, and I greatly enjoy it. So I've been chatting pretty much nonstop for just over 20 minutes, and I think that's good enough. Those are the main points that I wanted to talk about before I stop rambling and leave you to your own devices. I'm probably just going to upload this video as is. I don't think I'm going to split it up into parts, so a bit longer than usual, and I don't think I'll upload a video tomorrow, just because I don't think I'll want to upload a video tomorrow, because this is basically 2 videos in one, maybe even 3, depending on how many gameplays I can fit in here. So, yeah, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the future. Later.